Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Hill. I am your scholarship search strategist. I am also the CEO of ALH Group LLC. And what you're looking at right now is the website for our main program, which is College Prep Ready. This is what you're looking at here. First, I want to say thank you so much to all of my replay viewers. I really appreciate your support and coming on. And my desire really is to teach you really how to take your talents, your skills, your achievements, and use those to help you increase your chances of winning scholarship dollars. That's what it's all about. That's my passion. That's what I love to do. Because really, when you think about it, yes, there are scholarships that are specific for grades and different things like that on the academic side, but we are more than our academics, right? You have special talents and achievements, you have experiences, you have challenges, you have volunteer experience, you have leadership experience, you have other skills, and those skills can help you lower the cost of college. And so that's what it's all about here. Tonight, as you can see here, I'm going to kind of get a little bit closer there. You see that title that says Winning Scholarship Applications. I'm going to be talking to you tonight about how to create your winning scholarship applications. You know, it's not enough to find your scholarships, and that's a whole nother chat. And that's a whole nother scholarship scope, as we call it here. But once you find the scholarships that fit you, because that's what you should be looking for, once you find those, the next step is creating the scholarship application that represents you best in front of those scholarship judges. And, with that you are able to come out as the winner, of those scholarship opportunities. So that's really what it's all about. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight is winning scholarship applications. But tonight we're going to talk about how to use your scholarship team. I like to also call it your scholarship resource team. So I'm going to turn it on to me. Hello, hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, so like I was talking about, hello, hello. So, and I want to say this real quickly. As I'm sharing some things tonight, if you have questions, feel free to ask me at any time. I will stop and answer your questions. And since this is live, this is Periscope, I'll even get on the website or on Google, whatever we need to do to show you live as well. So feel free to ask. Also, I will ask for your hearts there on the right-hand corner. If I say anything that resonates with you, anything that you're like, yes, that's me, yes, I agree, feel free to give me some hearts as well on the right-hand side. I appreciate that. So I want to jump into the topic here. We're talking about your team. It is so important to have your team. I want to give you another example and then tie it back into tonight's topic. As I'm running my company, I have to tell you, yes, yes, I'm on different avenues and I get a chance to do so many great things and work with great companies and great people and parents and families. But I can say that that's not possible without my team. Now, my team starts with God and then it works its way down. From having graphic designers to having a brand strategist. Shout out to Angela Emons, my brand strategist, and just a whole host of other people, project manager, just a whole host of people that help me to do my job and help me to keep bringing you the best of strategies and scholarship tips and resources. So a team is crucial. I like to say, hello, Carla Red. Thanks for joining. A team is crucial in any aspect of life. Hi, how are you? It's good to have you. So, it's so crucial to have a team. Now I want to talk about your scholarship resource team. People always ask me, well, what is that? So I'm going to answer that for you. Your scholarship resource team is a group of people where they're either A, helping you to find scholarship opportunities, or they're helping you to review your scholarship essays, or they may be helping you to work on your scholarship applications. So they can help you at any point in the process of applying for scholarships. And then tonight, I'm going to be your virtual member on your scholarship resource team. I'm going to get into later how I'm also going to be able to help you a lot more in this area. I'm so excited. I'm going to share some news about a brand new program just for you to help you create those winning scholarship applications. Now, like I said earlier, it's not enough just to find the scholarships. Because once you find the scholarships, you have to think about it. There are thousands. Let me change that. There are hundreds of thousands of millions of students applying. And you have to think this is not just your high school students, getting ready to go to college. I'm talking about your international students, your adult students, your transfer students, your graduate students. I mean, anyone headed to college or returning for the next semester or quarter are applying for these scholarships. And so when you think about that, you have to find a way to stand out amongst that competition. And I like to do that in two ways. Well, really, it's one main way, and that is to be you. You want to be the best representation of yourself. I encourage you to go back. I was talking the other night. I was at Walmart, and I was sharing how Walmart can teach you to do this. And that is that products have certain colors and the wording, all to attract you to buy it. Right? There are certain reasons why you buy Crest toothpaste. They're not Colgate, or the opposite. Right? Either it's quality, it's price, it's something that's attracting you to that product. And so you have to create the same experience for the scholarship judges. You have to realize they're reading through hundreds. And for a lot of the larger scholarships, they're reading through thousands of applications. And oftentimes you're not going to get a chance to stand before them and verbally, express yourself and discuss that topic. But your chance is that application. And so you want to make sure that that application is solid. And one of the best ways to do it is to reach out to people that have knowledge and experience beyond yourself. Especially when you're applying for college, I'll say for my first timers going, you don't know what you don't know, right? And so you need mom and dad. Those are two important members on the team, right? Maybe other relatives, grandma and grandpa, definitely your school counselors. You want to take advantage of those resources. Your community organizations, take advantage. Anyone in your industry, especially when you're searching for scholarships that pertains to maybe something that person knows. So, for example, if you're looking for nursing scholarships, you want to make sure that you have someone in the nursing field on your team that you can refer to, and make sure that you're explaining concepts properly, and make sure that you're, including the right information, and making sure that your application is the best that it can be. That's really, really key there. And so I've just touched on it now, is who should be on your team, right? That includes your family, of course. That includes, again, people in the community. That includes people in your desired career field. That includes your local place of worship, maybe the local pastor, rabbi, or the local priest. That also includes perhaps other students, perhaps current college students, current college graduates that have finished in your same degree program. So you want to make sure that you have a well-rounded and diverse group. Now, the next question that I always get is, how do you go about pulling a team together? And really, it's going to take you taking initiative. I think it's really important, especially for students K through 12, because yes, there are scholarships for your kindergartners too. I encourage any parent that's listening is to let your child take the initiative. Now, you can make introductions. So let's say your son's in the 7th grade. What can I do besides having him volunteer? Volunteering is great. Very good. Let me ask you a question, Carla. What does he want to study? Like, what's his desired career or major? And then I can give you some specific advice. But yes, it's crucial to have a team. And, while Carla mentioned volunteering, I'm going to talk about this while she puts up the response. Volunteering is huge. The relationships that come out of volunteering are huge. When I volunteered at the age of 9 and 10 years old, I still have relationships till today, some 20 years later, almost, with those people. And those people have come back to write letters of recommendation and all sorts of things. While Carla's typing out her response, I'm going to science and tech, veterinarian. Okay, great. Very good. So what I would have your son to do, Carla, is get experience doing that. So obviously, I know he can't practice veterinary medicine, but to have him to shadow, have him to work with a veterinarian there in his local town. Also is to find out if that is, because I'm sure there's a veterinarian science association. See if they have a local chapter in your town. And maybe he can go and just kind of listen and absorb, or maybe they have events out in the community. That's one great way to do that. Also, I would say, especially since he's in the 7th grade, there are scholarships. And you know what? There is actually a scholarship that's out for him right now. It's called Exploravision, exploravision.org. I believe it's for K through 12, and it's a science competition. So he definitely wants to look that up, exploravision.org. I believe it's coming due next month. So that was going to be my next tip, is that, you can start looking for scholarships for him right now. But I believe the biggest thing is to let him get experience in the career. And then secondly, let him get some leadership experience in an area that he's passionate about. So maybe he can volunteer at a local animal shelter. Maybe he can put a project together. Give me one second here. I'm going to look up. I believe it's EX. Okay. Actually, Carla, we're going to go to the website. I'm going to turn it off for me for a second. Okay. Can you see it there where it says, sorry, I'm waiting for it to get clear. Explore Vision. It's EXPLORA Vision. You see that? There you go. Good. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's getting clear. So it's explorevision.org. Perfect. And so I want you to go back there and let him go on and apply. You're welcome. Let him go ahead and apply. So see, that's an example of how the team works together, right? That's a perfect example. So thanks, Carla. Great question. So just to recap, because this is for everyone, pertaining to Carla's question, but this is for you as well, is you want your child, great, absolutely. You definitely should, Carla, is you want to get experience, you want your child to get experience in their desired career field, and you want them to get leadership experience. Whether they are leading a project, they can initiate something of their own. And Carla, also, and this is for everyone, is also for your son to keep track, like a journal or take notes. Also, keep track of the contact information of the people, either the local veterinarians or wherever else he's going to volunteer at, because you may want to, or your son may want to go back and ask them for letters of recommendation when it comes time to fill out scholarships. So that's another important resource. So as you all can see, live and in color, a live example of why it's so important to have your team to be able to bring in resources that you may not be aware of or may not have. Are there any other questions while we're talking about that? I'll go ahead, and then if you do have one, feel free to post it. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to. You're welcome. So that's really what I wanted to talk to tonight. Now, I'm going to go to. Oh, you're welcome, Carla. Absolutely. I want to talk about because I hinted earlier that I am more than happy to be a virtual member of your Creating Winning Scholarship Application resource team. And so I want to share with you a new resource that I have been working on. So I'm going to turn it back off of me. So we're here back on the website now. So you see this tab right here, and it says Create Winning Scholarship Applications. So we're going to go there. Okay. I'm going to scroll down so you can see something. So I wanted to share this story. This is a previous client that I had. Her name is Elle Tomei. And she was a student. She came to me. She was a little flustered. There she is on the right-hand side. She needed a scholarship very quickly. And so I kind of became a member of her team. And so we put together her first scholarship in the first application. And, I was so excited that she received notification from those two people on the left that she won. She won that scholarship. And so you're actually looking at a video of where she was featured on her local news. She lives in New York, and her local news station actually featured her. What you're looking at is she was invited to the scholarship gala in her honor. So not only did she receive the scholarship, but she was actually honored at the scholarship gala. She was put up in a wonderful hotel, all expense paid, meals covered, all the, the whole shebang. And so I wanted to thank you, Carla. Definitely feel free. And actually, Carla, while I'm here and everyone else, I'm actually sharing. Thank you. I'm actually sharing right here this red button right here. It says download your training. Actually, I'm going to be sharing exactly what I did with her. So if you enter your email address here, two things you're going to receive. Number one is you're going to receive early notification of my brand new program. It's called Create Winning Scholarship Applications, what we're talking about tonight. And so quickly what it is it's a 6-week class that will be starting January 31st. And we're going to be talking about the 6 steps to creating your winning scholarship applications. And we're actually covering the search portion because I find that a lot of students are frustrated because they're finding scholarships that don't fit them. And so they're forcing themselves to fill out the application, and it's not successful. So we're going to start from the beginning, and we're also going to devote several weeks to creating that winning scholarship application. And so with that 6-week course, you also are going to work with me one-on-one. We are going to be talking about your specific applications. I will be reviewing them and your scholarship essay. So that is that course. Now, there is an investment for the course. You can sign up for the full payment, and that's going to be $397. We also have a payment plan. This is for all ages, literally kindergarten all the way to graduate school. So this covers everyone. So when you opt in here, when you put your email address in here, thank you for the hearts, guys. You put in your email address there, and you're going to click download. And so you're going to get on the list, so that way I know when the class launches here shortly, when the opening of it launches, that you can receive notification of that. And then also you're going to get the free training that my client up here took the same training to win her scholarship. So that's really it for that. And I just want to say one final thing is that it's huge. It's so important to have your team. Now, my website is www.collegeprepready.com. Again, that's www.collegeprepready.com. I'm more than happy to answer your questions, more than happy to be a virtual member of your resource team. Feel free to reach out.